Здравствуйте, на 7-м стриме по Deus Ex Human Revolution. Ну что, продолжим?
Is this about the stowaway that was captured en route? I thought he was being kept in the hold until we could transfer him to detention.
Confirmed it. However, we've also been apprised of some alarm activity on board. Nothing confirmed.
Stop him! Come on, show your... Get out here!
Кто меня заметил, как?
No more!
Ладно, плохое начало. Очень плохое начало. Сейчас разыграемся и пойдем, все нормально. Так что при загрузке нет музыки хотя бы.
Okay, I want a thorough sweep of the ship's loading bay. Anything strange turns up, report.
Gotta trigger the...
Так, сохраняемся. Нас, конечно, просили никого не убивать, но... Явно не наш стиль.
Can't be. How did he get away?
Ты как меня заметил?
Come on, show your face! Doctor! Get out here! I've got you!
Ты вообще как пережил это? Я не понимаю, как они переживают это.
Terminating target. Target lost. Establishing attack vectors. Terminating target. Target lost. Establishing attack vectors.
Так. Передача груза. Я так. Я бы полностью свое снаряжение найти со всеми улучшениями, тогда было бы проще. Турели. Ой, камеры. Я же роботов не могу отключать, так что он знает, где я. Хотя странно, раз уж ты взломать умеешь, почему ты не можешь их отключать? Ой, вот здесь мне... О, уже, да. Это уже я был виноват. Загрузить последнее сохранение тогда. Да, теперь помню, почему я говорю, лучше по стелсу пройти. Конечно, лучше по стелсу. Тайфун, по-моему, это называется. Как же мне обойти его так, чтобы... А, вот. Может, здесь пройти смогу. Или это один из проходов, который мне нужно было раньше использовать. Не, видимо, раньше надо было использовать. Ну, посмотрите, а могу ли я тайфун сломать? Да, была глупая идея перепрыгнуть его, ну ладно. Нет, сохранение посмотрим. Так, нужно как-то... охранную систему вырубить, то... Либо пройти сразу. Все, сразу идем. Только игра. Гранатомет, что ли, еще один?
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Son of a bitch.
This is the spot.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
This is the spot. Keep your eyes open. Don't like what's going on here. Found a body here.
Be
This is the
advised,
spot.
Keep looking.
new personnel should
Someone
report
must
to
be there.
Security Central for biometric scan.
Не, глупая затея. Не, не видно ничего.
Access granted.
Так. Значит, такой доступ не статья назад. Начать грузовой отсек изменен в соответствии с протоколом. Но код, спасибо. Стоп, почему нет патронов? Для патронов. Для пистолетных обязательно.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Не, слишком высокий уровень сложности. Он, конечно, просил меня никого не ликвидировать, но это уже не мои компетенции.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
That's far enough, Jensen.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
You think I'm stupid? You've got every reason in the world to hate me, and I've heard what you do to your enemies. Tell me, did you enjoy murdering so many men on your way here?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all Belltower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Belltower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Ладно.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burt can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your inflink once you do. Any more questions?
I could use some more hardware.
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be...
I know.
Because I do. And
That's all I...
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so just be careful and try not to draw too much attention.
Отключила, ну спасибо. Так, что у нас за дополнительное задание? Ладно, поехали. Нам все равно пригодится дополнительная снаряга.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the blood.
What do you...
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid you got him, but...
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Look, Keitner said you can...
Yeah, she told...
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run an...
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering.
You...
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. Ain't exactly a fucking arm.
Considering...
Circumstances. But that... Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with this case.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have me sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little...
А давай.
Alright, tell me about this.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some ser...
What kind...
Nothing fancy. Just a 320.
Oh,
That's right, mate.
I'm like...
Fuck it, right? You like this? Look, all you gotta do is find me some
Right, so, long story short, you...
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module.
I think I heard...
Aye. That's the 329's trigger module. Let me know when you find the other. Yeah.
Так, полагаю, дополнительное задание. Ну да, ладно. Короче, что у тебя еще есть? Праксис, я пожалуй возьму. Так, он мне сейчас обязательно нужен. Вот это бы сразу нескольких. Так, комбинировать. А ну-ка, давай.
Right.
Так, хватит пока. Ну, электрошокер мы можем его выкинуть в крайнем случае. Он нам не настолько нужен. Позабирали все мои импланты. Улучшения.
What's that? Time to unload.
Вот это нехорошо. Ой, не. Стрелять до пулемета не надо.
Access granted.
Письма на борту возникло. Да-да. Далее экран. Сколько?
Access granted.
Второй уровень безопасности, но попробуем.
Access granted.
Фигурный релик. Если кому интересно, почитайте. Мне честно больше почитать. Да, что такое?
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Так, мне кажется, с ним надо поговорить.
Bad enough they're being sliced up by a bunch of quacks. He's got the paw at them to get his jollies.
Правда, блок бете с компьютерующим пользоваться пароль BlondeEye.
I got a body here. What about? Hit the alarm. Over there! Stop! Confirming disturbance. Cover me. Frag him!
Так, ладно. Давайте по стелсу пройдем хотя бы. А то если к нему можно же просто подойти и нейтрализовать ударом. Не надо же обязательно убивать. Не оттянуть тогда будет просто. Я же забываю, что именно смертельная нейтрализация.
He's got the paw at them to get his jollies.
Так, вон. BlondeEye. Коммерция, все жанры, состояние. Подожди, ты чё, 4-й уровень, я не смогу. Меня об этом никто не предупреждал, что... Просто 4-й уровень я не смогу взломать. Чё, ну туда надо именно? Ну как, у меня даже... А. Да.
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Это уже хуже. Стоп, а куда мне надо? Угу.
Who's there?
Please, don't send me to the doctor!
Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out. Nothing.
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist. You are the terrorist. I did nothing wrong. This is illegal. You can't keep us locked up. Why are you doing this? You're monsters! Please, don't send me to the doctor!
What kind of mess is this?
Так, да уж.
I'm an innocent man. How am I getting out of here? Where are we?
Так, ладно, встревожено, но это не страшно.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
Понятно, что так долго сборы идут.
Subject recognized. Access granted. I'm sorry. I'll stay.
Calm down.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got...
I want to help you, but
I don't know much. I've heard
is that
this
why?
because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're
It's
Nina Sullivan. I don't know.
Kip.
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never done.
I know.
You're going to.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me.
I'll alert them anyway.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go?
Протокол обращения пользователя. Как бы мне ее выпустить?
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Так, а здесь я никого не могу выпустить, да? Как мне тебя выпустить, да? Что, опять?
Activating security scan.
А можно как-то пройти без этого сканирования, а? Надоедает уже. Я уже начинаю заговариваться из-за этого.
Biometric data assembled.
Надо череп, меня очень напрягает его. Скажи, на меня у вас в черепе было. Я уже не говорю об остальных руках и ногах. Есть у меня тут одна идейка. Очень плохая, правда. Да, вот она. Так, она очень плохая. Загрузить последнее сохранение. Я думал, допрыгну, если честно. Дженсен, ты можешь хватиться, пожалуйста? Или там обязательно бежать надо? Ладно, не буду даже больше пытаться туда прыгать. Или можно попробовать, но нужно тогда... А нет, лучше здесь по стелсу пройти, наверное. Наверное, лучше здесь маскировку вкачать и уже не парить себе мозги с этими роботами. Да и с этими штуками тоже, по идее, можно будет. Так, стелс. Сфера зрения, глаза, протез, система приземления кар. Где у нас стелс? А вот он. Не-не-не, мне нужно сам стелс. Так, это у нас социальный корректор. Это... Так, а где стелс? Я не понял. Сверхзрение вижу. Позволяет мне сразу, это хорошо. Спина. А, вот, система маскировки. Так, тупить не видите.
This is a nightmare. I don't belong here. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm over here, boy.
I am not a terrorist. You are the terrorist.
Короче. Так, автоматически меня пароль, смена альфа. Ты делаешь это неправильно. Спасибо, я без вас знаю, что я делаю, хотя я, если честно, не знаю. Бывает, пал. Ладно, пока сканер пройдем и бросится уже. Ой. Это сирена.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
I've got something.
It's too late to hide!
А вы издеваетесь? Ладно. Я так хотел нормально пройти по стреле всех. Ладно, будем только так проходить, пока поставился, да. У меня ведь нет модификаций всех моих. Хотя есть модификации, я недолго живу. Да. Ой, нету. Ну зачем? Могли бы сохранить после этого сканера.
Biometric data assembled.
Ладно, я сам сохраню, чтобы это больше не происходило.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
А за всю игру это мое самое нелюбимое задание. Чтобы они не встревожились, я по стелсу пройдусь. Они, по-моему, все равно встревожатся. Да, ты издеваешься, да? Хорошо. Пусть двое идут себе, я тогда их трогать не буду. Меня просто удивило, что тут лежат трупы, и они их не трогают. Я думал, они сирену поднимут, но нет, они не поднимут. Они просто мимо пройдут. Один пошел. Второй пошел. Надеюсь, их тут не больше двух хотя бы.
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed in China? What a drag that must be.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least. Especially Lower City. There's a hotel there. Full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Burke and his asshats at least. I don't envy Commander Keitner. She has to deal with his crap daily.
Keep it down. Jesus. I know we saw him go to the detention block, but who's to say he hasn't bugged the hall outside his office or something?
You're being paranoid. Besides, what would he do? Keitner still runs this base, and she has our backs.
What the hell is that?
Over here!
Да. Так, я понял, лучше Кстати, насколько далеко я могу его нейтрализовать?
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than...
What happened?
Access granted.
Так, засеемся здесь. Мало ли что.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not gonna fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Take the eye down to Quinn. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Так, зря я сюда пошел, лучше бы я обратным путем шел. А кто его знает, может...
Damn, am I hearing things?
Да кто ты такой? Да, на базуку я у нее не получу, ну ладно.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says she got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye, without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools. Right, so that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TYM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the 10 power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain. The voltage spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's A redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do, there's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred it this way.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt. No.
Айфон я, пожалуй, возьму. Да, это возьму. Да, слишком много, но тем не менее. Может, лучше так, чем вообще никак. Нужно же много еще накупить, чтобы проходить нормальное задание. А, залагала Благодарю за покупку Квина, но бывает.
Biometric data assembled.
Интересно, как она глаз не замечает.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Так, я тут... А, уже автосейв был, но я сам сохранюсь. Кстати, по-моему, был... Мне дали, по-моему, пароль или как? 8 ЕФЕ По этой стороне такие. Да не отправляю вас к врачам, не переживайте. А вот тут мне придется быть осторожнее.
Activating security scan.
Она за это DLC вы только вели это в DLC задание. Потому что этот сканер так раздражает, что не знаю, что.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Ну, погнали. Так. Я тоже сохранюсь, а то мало ли. А слишком часто сохраняюсь, согласен. Как ее освободить, интересно? Так, а где? Не понял. Я чего-то не вижу или что? А, вот, да.
Access granted.
Как запрятано, что эти темные текстуры, что ничего уже не видно.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Он оружие спрятал, мне это не нравится.
Please, please don't leave me like this. No hope.
И работал просто посмотри, за какой данный на компьютере работа задет моего имени.
Can't take anymore. Want to die.
ИГС. ПКТ. Серьезная проблема.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore.
Quite the house of horrors you got here.
Who are you? How'd you get down here?
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of...
No, you don't...
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanaugh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them...
Computers.
There's several. This is just where the process starts. The factory...
Yeah, except you can't. What does Dark...
Nothing. Not...
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you?
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we...
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really gonna do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God, I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I...
All right, fine. But Miss...
So cold. Please. Please don't leave me like this.
Я не могу ее нейтрализовать, раз она просит.
What have we gotten ourselves into? Can't take anymore. I want to die. Be free.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
Не, здесь музыка-то понятно, почему нет, это все-таки военная. Ну, фирмы, то есть. Военные фирмы, которые разные опыты проводят. Тут понятно, такая не должна быть музыка. О, это нехорошо.
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
И как мне теперь убираться отсюда? Мне все-таки с этой стороны придется идти. Не, я тут не хочу падать. Это будет смертельно. Куда мне идти, как мне наверх подняться тогда? Должен же быть способ. Да уж видите, да, как дальше? Куда дальше? Да ладно, он наконец-таки запрыгнул. Да, иногда застревание очень раздражает. Да, по идее, по этим путям мы бы не смогли спуститься настолько низко. Не знаю, насколько оно... Так, считай, по стелсу прошли зато. Стоп, я что, забрали? Ой, жесть.
Code yellow initiated. Detention silo decontamination proceeded. Activating security scan.
Да уж. Ну, увидим, что дальше. Хотя, возможно, у нас сейчас скан мы не пройдем.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Keitner!
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. See,
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out.
Stay with me, Keitner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's...
Keitner?
Так.
Warning. This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination initiated.
Ой, жесть, так тут у нас реально время задания.
Silo decontamination underway.
Ого, сразу. Ладно, загрузить последнее сохранение. Тут можно не особо торопиться. 9 минут чем-то это много времени. А вот хотя, если для взлома, то не очень. Снайперов-то больше тут нет, так что меня никто не должен палить. И сразу, да, ваншот. Это я тупанул. Так, у них прокачка хорошая, зрение. В отличие от меня. Лучше просто к ним подходить более осторожно.
Silo decontamination underway.
Time to unload!
Warning. This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination initiated. Silo decontamination underway.
Tough choice ahead of you, Bratan. The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other. Do nothing. Everybody dies.
Somebody dies fast.
Precise. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower... You killed whistleblower, Bratan. And one chance to bring down Bell Tower.
Burke killed her. I just prevented him from committing mass murder on top of it.
And what's to stop him trying again, Prydurk? Now, you'll need to take him out. Shut off the lockdown using the touchscreen in the room above you. Then return to the base. No doubt, that Govnuke will be expecting you.
У меня что русский акцент. Я просто не замечал. Ну ладно.
Activating security scan.
Да, только тайфун не прокачал, так бы с ним было проще сражаться. Да и дополнительное задание выполнил, считай.
Data assembled. Subject not recognized.
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. Too bad her faith in you was misguided. Do you really think saving the lives of a few worthless civilians could accomplish anything? Do you honestly believe their lives have any relevance at all? Enjoy your pointless victory, Jensen, because without Dr. Kavanaugh's testimony, no one will move against this station. And as we both know now, her contract has been terminated. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Так, вы здесь.
Did you hear footsteps?
I can hear you. Found you. Where are you going? Frag him! Come out!
It's only a matter of time before my men find you, Jensen. There's really nowhere for you to go.
You're going down!
Это значит недостаточно места.
You're going down!
Подожди, нам по идее сюда надо? Да, он говорил, что что-то у себя оставил нам.
I was idealistic like you once, but I realized idealism is a crutch for those who dare not shape the future.
Так, ладно. Бросить.
I haven't heard anything from my men, Jensen. Where are you? Have you hunkered down in a closet somewhere?
Сейчас ты меня узнаешь. Тайфун наскреб себе. Это хорошо, что столько наскреб. Если что, в крайнем случае прокачаться можно будет.
Can you hear me, Jensen? Hostile in the area. How much longer do you think you can last?
Bound, make the call. You bastard! Flush him out! I heard that, you son of a... Initiate. Lost visual. Hostile is in the area. Form a search team.
Сейчас вы у меня все пострадаете.
I'll try over there. Clear. That's enough. We lost him. If he shows again, we make sure. Stay alert. If he shows himself again, I want... Anyone got him? Make the call. Lost visual. Intruder! There! You bastard! Get over there and check that noise.
Ой, нет, только не говорите, что игра зависла. Кухня. А, да, зависла. Ладно, хорошо, что хотя бы не вылетело. И на том спасибо. А то это было бы уже не смешно. Хорошо, что я здесь сохранялся.
We've got lead in the air. Come on. Trouble! Nearing source of disturbance. Over there! Hold it! Need backup. Stay down!
Да ладно тебе. Игра. Я ж не буду пользоваться против них тайфуном. Это бессмысленно. Трата. Тайфуны я лучше для боссов поставляю.
I'll try over there.
Так, тогда сразу сохраняем здесь, чтобы...
I know he's here somewhere.
Так, Ладно, а теперь можно.
Gotcha! Flush him out! Over there! Hold it! In sight! И переместить.
You don't hold these soldiers' lives in high regard, do you, Jensen? I find that ironic.
Здесь, пожалуй, я поставился попробую пройти. Никто не говорит, что нельзя толкать своим весом.
Men are worthy of your compassion. Why, you're simply trying to stop me.
Moving to attack! Cover fire!
А вы издеваетесь, да? Не, мне не вынести этого здоровяка так.
Believe me, Jensen, using those people was not my first choice. It was the only choice.
ты издеваешься, Кьюшка? Почему Кью не срабатывает? Это я не понимаю. Зажимаешь Кью, она не срабатывает. Нажимаешь ее, тоже не срабатывает. Да что ж такое-то?
Now explain to me how your killing my man is more justified than the deaths you attribute to me.
Disturbance.
You're nothing but a hypocrite. It's only
Let's
a
put
matter
it on
of time
itself.
before my man finds you, Jensen. There's really nowhere for you to go.
Как раз есть куда. Конечно, здоровяка я ваншотнуть не смогу, но... Было красиво очень даже.
If I didn't know you were gonna cause me so much trouble, I would have never given in to my curiosity about you.
Ладно, погнали. Я не знаю, с ним справимся, не справимся.
How do you justify the trail of bodies you leave behind, Jensen? At least I'm striving for a better future.
А, это мы еще даже не добрались до него, жесть.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
Enter combat.
Так.
So short-sighted, you disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind? altruism blinded you. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you.
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you will never
Activate self-destruct sequence. It's a shame it's so undisciplined and idealistic.
Да, все-таки тайфун вещь. Этот снайпер.
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
He's on the run! Search pattern Alpha! I know you're still here!
Да уж. Поей минус этот снайпер.
You won't get far! I can hear you, goddammit! You should have run!
So much righteous anger. Judge, jury, and executioner, eh, Jensen? Small-minded fool.
Да, зря подбили. Надо было ликвидировать сейвс как минимум. Хотя бы я того тайфун прибил танк. А то это жесть было бы.
Wrong place, boy!
There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen. You're a hypocrite, Jensen. You question my motives and methods, but look at yourself. You're a killer, nothing more.
Wrong place, boy!
Да ладно тебе. Он с меня что, стрелял? Кто-то револьвер с взрывными снарядами, он же ж мои против меня моими же пулями. Ну ладно, ладно.
Is your cause any more worthy than mine, Jensen? You seem to think it excuses your own murders.
Come get me! You won't get far!
So much righteous anger. Judge, jury, and executioner, eh, Jensen? Small-minded fool. Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
Гады. Я постепенно подходя трачу много патронов.
There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen.
Ладно, подобрались к нему.
You're a hypocrite, Jensen. You question my motives and methods, but look at yourself. You're a killer, nothing more.
Someone stop us!
Поле доступа к МСРБ 5359. Да, вот только для тебя наконец больше мне.
Find your shot, Jensen. Come on. Don't keep me waiting.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Bark dead?
I'm standing, he's not.
Good. With Bark out of the picture, there's a power vacuum I can take advantage of. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Bark has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward our location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Дропайк, когда не интересно. Соединение. Самое мое нелюбимое дополнение на задание. Потому что забирает все улучшения. Надеюсь, тут все выключили. Я лучше так пойду. То есть, подожди. Ты хочешь сказать?
Bratan,
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. A shame you chose not to honor her sacrifice by aligning yourself with us.
I couldn't let hundreds of innocent people die just to save one woman.
I understand that, but allow me to be blunt. The loss of Dr. Kavanagh and her knowledge is a blow to humanity greater than the suffering of any group.
Kavanagh knew what she was getting herself into. She knew the risks. Those people in the prison, they never had a choice. Saving them was the least I could do.
A sentiment not entirely lost on me, I assure you. Regardless, although I suppose I should applaud your compassion, I fear it may be for naught. Bell Tower have more than just hired guns at their disposal, and you have left us on uncertain ground. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get...
All right.
I don't know for certain, But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is, unfortunately. The cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod?
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Cause I don't...
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand.
Так это что? Я сегодня не сказал, чтобы достать для тебя эти вещи, братан. Я верю, ты найдешь им хорошо на встрече лицом к лицу. Так, я не понял, все мои улучшения вернулись или что? А, да, все мои улучшения. Братан, мог бы и пораньше дать. А то когда без них я себя чувствовал. Не так. Он некоторые оружие выкинул. Падение все равно придется это все покупать заново. Так, по идее... А, нет, подожди, еще глаз. Так. Вроде бы все. Так, что-то у меня есть токен? Да нет, я не могу ничего выкинуть. Подожди, а что это? Понял, подожди, что я делаю? Так. Скорость, убойная сила. А ну-ка. Убойная сила. Но если честно, это мне... У меня есть свой. Ну вот и погнали.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Да будет он же, будет. Куда он денется? Конечно, самое нелюбимое задание пройдено. Дальнейшее будет проще. Ну да, это считалось дополнительным когда-то заданием. Его не было в оригинале. Несколько дней спустя.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong.
Oh no.
Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
Так, ладно. Всем спасибо, что смотрели стрим. Всем до следующего стрима.